haha.
You've no business here. Clear. Are you looking for someone?
Je trespassing staat fucking gewoon in de winkel. Wat is dat voor onzin?
Who's there? What was that? Hey!
Oh, niks.
Must be the wind.
Zo.
What have we here?
Jezus, dat is niet makkelijk om die kist te leggen, ook nog niet. Zoveel volk hier. Heb ik er al opengemaakt? Dat mag niet. Zo. En nu? Ik weet nog gewoon in de koffie af. Wait until morning. Zullen we maar weer eens in een bedje gaan liggen. Voor een paar nachten geleden.
Ja.
Best een beetje van de wap af. Oh. Bakje koffie erbij. Nou, hadden we al een kastupdate gekregen. Oh, een t-shirt Hans. Zitten weer bij de tafel. Alleen dat deze kastlijn zo voorbij is. Ik wil er toch eigenlijk wel een beetje een pinnetje inslaan vandaag. Dan zit dit keer bij de andere taverne.
Greetings. What do you need?
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything. She was wearing the necklace this morning as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion.
I thought you didn't believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sassau.
Musk of
I'm sure I can... Take care.
Wow.
Anchored here.
All right, all right.
Ga ik ook nog rozen gaan regelen of zo? Uiteraard bij hem.
Welcome.
I've heard you know.
Oh, Natch.
Moses.
How do you...
Yeah, so it would.
Who do you take? But since you asked...
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
What? That much? As King Solomon said, if you like, I can mix the elixir. This is a matter that demands experience and knowledge of the...
But to your apprentice, you can't.
See, you read...
About that recipe.
Yes,
Yes, I need it.
I understand.
But I won't be drinking. Would you teach me more?
Certain.
Well,
God be with you.
God weet wat we daarvoor weer voor nodig hebben. Is ook leuk. Ja, daar ook wel deze. En een paardlaag. Nou eens wist wat in dat recipe in zat, hè. Heet. Alchemist of een alchemy bench, uiteraard. Dan maar even hier naar boven. Daar zitten alchemy benches. Waarschijnlijk moet ik wel weer terug naar hem, want dat is al wel een ingredient wat hij alleen heeft. Mushroom stage. Oh, we hebben alles schijnbaar. Help me dan maar mee. Probeer water. Find the sage. Hoeveel 3 turns? Nou. Vader. Twee, 3 stappen. Waar is de vierde stap?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Mis wat. Oh nee, Marigold en Comfy. Ja, nee, oké. Dus drop de Sage en dan 3 turns. Wacht, maar de eerste krijg ik natuurlijk zien.
Can't. I just can't.
Een Sage. Drie. Marigold en Comfy. We hoeven alleen maar toe te voegen.
Quiet.
Zo. Dan wachten. Mag je niet meer koken. Nou, dan willen we mushrooms erin doen. Nou, is gestopt met koken. Niet te stellen.
Are the wounded?
Some will.
So you don't?
Well, yeah.
It's not surprising.
Yes.
What happened exactly?
I don't know.
The push into Sir Hans. Oh. Hij zal wel weer bij de taverne of zo zitten.
As you wish.
Geen niet op vuur. Jammer.
Do what? Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to... See you later.
I feel quite hungry.
God. Potions en nou moet ik zelfs poetry gaan leren. Ik denk dat ik die dadelijk op ga zoeken wat ik daar moet doen, want dat gaat geit fout.
Oh, dear me. What I heard about him, he's a right...
Even kijken, waar moeten wij heen? Nog niet bekend. Niet bekend volgens mij. Weet je, dat is ganzenschrijf. Oké. Het is net avond, net geen nacht. Dus dat zou perfect zijn, toch? Nou, zet hij nou even stil. Zeggen, wauw, ik deur voor mijn neus dicht. Open met die hap. Oké, ik moet nog pakken. Het verdomme.
What? You were there?
En dan zit hij daar natuurlijk weer in de taverne. We blijven bezig. Gods.
God be with you, lad.
About that affair of yours.
Henry, you don't pay attention to a word I say.
Ja, dat was ik gisteren, maar toen was jij dan niet. Godverdomme. Vanaf mijn taak.
For the kitchen or the field.
Greetings.
About that affair.
Henry, you don't...
Het is fucking avond.
Take care.
Aan mijn taak. Ik ga geen klok liggen lezen.
About that affair.
Henry, you don't... God be with you.
Oh, mijn eigen. Misschien net na 8 uur moeten zijn. Inderdaad, langzaam de nacht zo gezegd begint.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
Henry, something's gone wrong.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breaches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
You just sit tight, and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that right away.
Volgens mij heb ik dat toch.
I've got a remedy for you.
About time. Good luck then.
Mhm.
It's gone. I'm as gorgeous as... Let's go.
Omdat je een tocht zou maken, want anders krijg je weer op een falie. Ik dacht.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight. There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
Since when has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my ass for good measure.
It seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the women folk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito. We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
How are you doing now?
Hide, Henry. Time to get started. How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else? She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that I'm... That is, her secret admirer is coming. And what am I supposed to do?
Precies.
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it?
you saying? I can't hear you.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle night, why linger on? I earned this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
No!
Wow.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
What's that hissing?
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
Wow.
Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I long to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. O gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the latest fashion in France.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
Who was that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said? But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard.
Ja, dat klopt. Ik ben hier wel een baas.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I went to mourn over the grave of my great-grandmother.
Oh, yeah. Then what are you doing right beneath my window, eh?
Now, the question is, why are you trampling on great-granny's grave, eh?
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came!
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But, since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard
Die hebben ze hier zo god.
Here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why?
Damn!
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you all right? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear.
Ja, precies.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. St. Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Start zingen, oh god.
What the fuck are you playing at? My patience is wearing thin. Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
Nakopet kustala, plakala, plakala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, Jezu, Jemine. Buddha leto chlapec nebone. Buddha leto chlapec nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew. Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Oh god. Oh god. Even kijken, hier is volgens mij eens een bankje. Ik denk dat de quest ook al zo klaar is. Ga ik een beetje vanuit.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to go around at night without a light
Ik
of any
zit
kind?
op een bankje.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought, that is, I had no
Ja,
idea.
het wordt gezellig hier.
If that's how it is, of course you may go.
And creeping around like a footpad. Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
Mag ik de wakker aan en ga ik dan slapen? Oh, goed. Jawel. Echt. Kaarts op vandaag.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Yeah.
Huh?
God bless you. What troubles you?
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honour, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet.
Read and learn from a poet. Haha.
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we had nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. Like, my daughter's good name could be dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Oh,
Ja, precies.
Yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow, you know how word gets around, and well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile. And well, you know, you already know, the girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl's. But, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only to...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool, capon. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Dat verhaal hebben we eerder gehoord. Nou. We zullen daar dadelijk wel naar de neu af moeten, maar laten we eerst maar hier naar de A lopen.
Yeah. For the kitchen, all the...
Sir Capon.
Ja. Pots.
Yeah.
Waar de hel is die nou weer?
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your...
Daar loopt die. Eerst met hem praten. Hoe lang duurt wachten we nog even? Jezus. Ik vind ik al beter daar gewoon kunnen wachten totdat hij er was. Heel wandelen. En naar de combat arena. Hopen dat het niet helemaal daar achterin gaat kopen zonder paard. Ja, precies. Ja, vervlucht eten in de pan gooien. Nou, wat ik ga doen, ik ga gewoon hier naartoe vast travelen en ik ga gewoon naar die uithoek toe rijden. De kans is best groot dat hij gewoon daar is. Daar is dat kampje van hem. En anders ga ik daar wel gewoon een paar uur resten.
Ja.
Mocht hij er niet zijn. Hij is er echt nog niet. Nou, eens kijken of ik een paar uur mag slapen. Dus ik word meteen wakker gemaakt schijnbaar.
Get the hell out! You can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
Nou, dus of 6 verder, dan moet toch een heel eind gewandeld zijn al. Hij is hier.
Oh, Master Henry, can we go? Are you...
There's one more.
Very well.
En 5.
Oh, Master Henry.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
The end.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
The end. Kom hier in het beginscherm. Zo, dan kunnen we er mooi een einde aan breien. Want we zijn toch alweer een uurtje of 2 langer live dan we normaal op